בוקר טוב. Some people they're not going to change. It doesn't matter. 20 years, 30 years. It's okay, Rafi. משלי פרק י"א, פסוק למד. פרי צדיק עץ חיים ולוקח נפשות חכם. שלמה המלך says here, פרי צדיק עץ חיים. אומר רש"י, גמול פירות מעשה הצדיקים, עץ חיים היא לעולם. So what does it mean? אומר רש"י, the reward of the tzaddikim, it's for them and לכל העולם. ולוקח נפשות חכם. מישהו חכם, someone that is smart, קונה לו נפשות. He should buy souls. Now, what does it mean you buy soul? Which company sells neshamot? There is no company that sells neshamot. Call it up, not wrong. אלא שמלמדם דרך טובה. אוצר התורה. זאת אומרת, when you take someone, not in kollel, he's already there. Someone that he's not in kollel, someone who's not in the yeshiva, and you take him and you guide him and you teach him. אומר שמלמדם דרך טוב, אין טוב אל התורה. והרי הם לא כאילו כנעם. If you take someone and you guide him and you teach him Torah, you own him. Not gonna you own him, you don't own it, but it means you body you create a new neshamot. איפה כתוב? So Rashi takes us to Parashat Lech Lecha. So let's open a minute to Parashat. No, you're creating. בואו נראה מה כתוב בפרשת לך לך, on page 32. On page 32, מניח שאני אבטל לך? חביבי. התורה וזה, אוקיי. אל תדאג, אנחנו לא שוכחים. נמשיך. פסוק ד' וילך אברהם כאשר דיבר אליו השם. וילך איתו לוט. ואברהם בן 5 שנים ו70 שנה בצאתו מחרן. הקדוש ברוך הוא tells אברהם אבינו, אברהם, leave your country. לך לך מארצך, ממולדתך ומבית אביך. Leave your country and go. Where? אל הארץ אשר אראך. Fine? Abraham gets up, he takes his wife, and he takes his Lot, and it says in Pasuk here, תראו מה כתוב, ויקח אברהם את שרה אשתו, ואת לוט בן אחיו, his nephew Lot, ואת כל רכושם אשר רכשו, all his belonging, ואת הנפש אשר עשו בחרן. And Abraham took all the souls that he made in Haran. How can you make a soul? There is no company who makes any souls. מה אומר רש"י? אומר רש"י אשר עשו בחרן, שהכניסו תחת כנפי השכינה. That Abraham brought under the wings of the Shekhinah. אברהם מגייר את האנשים, ושרה megayeret הנשים. Abraham got the people, the men, to believe in Hashem, and Sarah took the woman and she made them to believe in Hashem. ומעלה עליהם מה כתוב, כאילו עשאום. In the eyes of the Torah, when you take someone and you teach him Torah, and you teach him faith, and you teach him to keep Shabbat, the mitzvot, what happens after? It's as if you created him. אתה עשית אותו.
Even if he doesn't want to listen?
No, if he changes. If you didn't listen, Habibi, you failed your mission.
No, I mean, you try.
Should try.
If you try to, give over Torah to make him a better person, and he doesn't want to.
So you take another customer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No, I got you.
And if 2 customers doesn't work, go to the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And if 5 doesn't work, it means something is wrong with you.
Okay.
Yeah, no way. 1 of 5, you couldn't make
No,
him.
that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so you have to know what to do with yourself then. Where's Jesse?
Hey,
Where's Jesse? You say,
you gotta try something else.
Okay, so try something else. Try something else. But we don't give up. Take 1. That's all it takes. I took Isaac.
I'll fight you on that one, Rabbi.
Habibi, I have a text from you anyway. No, it's mine.
Text. Where's the text? I didn't remember the text.
You forgot Sunday?
Did I text you?
You forgot Sunday?
Sunday I hugged you. I told.
But why did you hug me?
I hugged you. I told you thank you for putting us in the right path. No, you got our souls. Yes, you did. You got our souls.
Okay.
Write it down, Rabbi.
All right.
Everything written down. Everything is written down.
Oh, so this is what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
So taking away someone from one place and you bring him to the right path, this is yours forever. לעולם. פרי צדיק עץ חיים ולוקח נפשות חכם. Someone that is חכם, is smart, או שהוא חכם בתורה, what he does, לוקח נפשות. You know what is לוקח נפשות? מה קרה?
כלום, לא כלום.
אתה לא לוקח נפשות, אתה זורק נפשות. שוב, זרק את הכל. בקיצור, so, זה לוקח נפשות חכם. What does it mean? Take someone and you bring him closer to הקדוש ברוך הוא, מחזיר אותו בתשובה. מי שלוקח, אתה מחזיר אותו אדם בתשובה, אומר שלמה המלך, הוא שלך לעולם. אתם יודעים שחכם עובדיה יוסף, כל התורה that חכם עובדיה יוסף. Do you know he used to teach in Bat Yam little kids? אתה יודע את זה? מי ספר יחידה סיגולה?
אנחנו בבת ים כבר,
ברור לא באת בכלל, ברחת, you're busy on the phone, לך טלפונים, very important אמרת לי. זה מה שקרה. היה יצר רע בכל דוד, לא מורה. בבת ים, לברוקלין, הוא מגיע להרבה מקומות. Let me see if I have a picture over here. הרב עליו השלום, he writes, שחכם עובדיה יוסף, what he did, זה לא היה רק to learn Torah. It was also to teach others Torah. Right? Go. So let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can show you the picture. מוטי.
Yeah. ראש חודש, אבל it's tree.
The rabbi has a picture over here. Chacham Ovadia gives a class. We think only there are thousands of people, right? Amar, even to a young group, small group of Baalei Batim, בא I'm also sure. Okay. Let me show you the picture. What I'm trying to say, you hear me? What I'm trying to say is to take one person and change him. בזה לא הצלחתי. לא הצלחתי. עדיין תקוע. Look, here's a picture, חכם עובדיה. You see חכם עובדיה? אני נעצך פה שיראו שם. ראיתם? The picture of חכם עובדיה, קח את זה, תעביר את זה הלאה. How many people you see next to him? How many people you see next to him? You saw a stage with only him and another rabbi? Just pass it around. Right? Him and another rabbi, that's it.
It didn't show the crowd.
כלום. אני אומר לך מה היה הקרב, כמה אנשים. That's it.
There's no people?
היו, מעט.
Oh.
He didn't hear how many people are there. באים ללמוד, היה הלך ללמד. אתה שומע? נו יאללה, let's go, יאללה, חבל על הזמן. So you see, אתה רואה, תראה מה זה, חכם עובדיה. גאון הגאונים, it wasn't a waste of time to go ahead and to teach even a small group. עולם האור, יש מה, 2,000 people I'm coming, only few. אין כלום, בקושי אנשים יש שם. והוא כותב פה, מופת הדור, לא רדף אחר כבוד, he didn't want ever after כבוד, גם לפני מספר מצומצם, even in front of a small group of people, הטריח עצמו, היה עובד, כל עוד היה בכוחותיו. When he still had כוח to go, when he was young, he went to teach Torah even in front of a group of small people. שמעתם מה הרב כותב פה?
So the fact that he didn't take a picture of the whole crowd.
No. Forget the picture. I'm trying to show you. There's only two people there.
Right.
Hatorah and him. And the group of people, it wasn't much. And yet, if people ask him to come and give a class, he would go ahead and give a class. Ba'arayon, the idea is to give zikui harabim, to take one. Kol sheken if it takes 10 and 20 and 50. It doesn't matter. If you can bring people closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this is yours forever. עכשיו תשמעו סיפור בגמרא מסכת בבא מציעא. Listen to the story. אומרת הגמרא, it's an unbelievable story. מוטי, speak. Rabbi, you know who's Rabbi? Rabbi יהודה. Rabbi, תביא לי. תביא את הטלפון שלו, תביא את הטלפון.
לא, זה באמת חשוב. רבי, זה חשוב, בטח חשוב זה.
שום דבר לא חשוב, ביטול תורה זה לא חשוב. if she could, I'll answer. אחר כך לא תתקשר אחר כך, עזוב. אומרת הגמרא, אני פה בעל הבית. שב, תפריע. שום דבר, אני פה בעל הבית, שום דבר. יש בעל הבית ויש בעלי בית. Let's continue. So Rabbi, listen to this. Came to the place, to a city. Which city? Where Rabbi Elazar, the son of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, used to live. שמעת? Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, he had a son, Rabbi Elazar. Rabbi came to the city where Rabbi Elazar used to live. He passed away. He came and he asked, יש לו בן לאותו צדיק? Crazy story. He asked, Rabbi Elazar has a son over here, which means he is the grandson of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. So Rabbi Yehuda HaNasi, he was searching for Rabbi Elazar's son. So he שאל, יש לו בן לאותו צדיק? Yes, he has a son. אמרו לו, יש לו בן. Yes, he does have a son. However, כל זונה שנזכרת בשניים, שוכרתו ב8. Any bar minan, zona that she gets paid a certain amount, they would pay him to be with them, and they would pay, if it takes to pay her 2 coins, they would pay him 8 coins. يعني משהו זה היה השם ישמור. So Rabbi Elazar's son, he fell into where? To the worst place on earth. זנות הכי גרוע. וזה לא זנות. The zonot Hashem ישמור, they would hire him. You hear this?
He's a pimp, you say?
He's good looking, so they want him.
They want him more than
Instead of him paying, they would pay him.
Okay.
At Yuha, they brought him in front of Rabbi. Rabbi Yehuda sees his boychik. מה עשה? אסמכה. So the boy say, from now on, they have a big rabbi. Man, what's his name? Rabbi Yossi. His name was Yossi. והוא הסמיך אותו. He gave him a title of rabbi. Rabbi Yossi, Rabbi Yehuda. And he told him to come. He gave him to Rabbi Shimon ben Isi. Rabbi Shimon ben Isi was his uncle, was his mother's brother. Amar le Rabbi Shimon, do me a favor, take this boy chick and teach him Torah. Make sure, Rabbi Yehuda took this boy chick, his name is Yossi. So he hired a rabbi, Rabbi Shimon ben Isi, and told him, Habibi, take this kid and teach him Torah.
Rabbi Elazar's son.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not before he announced this is
He's
a rabbi. Okay. Rabbi Shimon takes this boy chick, every day he tells him, I want to go back to my city. The airport really exists. I want to go party. Oh, no. Come on, let's finish the sugya. Give me your phone. He takes away his phone. Boy, let's learn. Okay. Amarle, why you go? What do you want to go there? Hakim Abdu Yatach. You're going to stay here. We're going to make you a chief rabbi. Vegullata de dahba parsu alech. And they're gonna wrap you with a golden cloth, meaning we're gonna make you a chief rabbi. You're gonna wear the hat of the chief rabbi with this nice robe. Keep learning. You're gonna be a big rabbi. But at Amart, and you want to go back to your city. You're gonna go back to your city. You're gonna end up being a bum. What for? Stay here. Couple of years, you're going to become big like the victim with Hacham. ככה, אתה יודע, מדבר איתו, תקבל הרבה כבוד, you're going to get a lot of כבוד, you're going to wear special, garments. Stay. אמר, you know what? בשבועה, I make a promise, עזובה דה. I drop my city, that's it, I'm staying here, I'm learning. That's it. I'm becoming serious. He dropped his phone, and that's it. He became very serious. Okay, לא לדאוג. בסוף עשו אותו צ'יפ רבי. לא לדאוג, אתה סתם דואג. זה חודש טוב אמרנו היום. קיצור, מה קרה? גדל, אתה יתיב במטיבתא דרבי. this יוסי, למד. One day, he went to the yeshiva of Rabbi Yonatan Admoni. He went to his yeshiva. Rabbi Yonatan gives a class, and he hears someone's voice. Sham'el lekolem. I'm like, wow. Who's this? I remember this is the voice of Rabbi Azar ברבי שמעון בר יוחאי. This voice, מה זה? זה מזכיר לי את הקול של רבי אלעזר. מי זה? רבי יהודה. He hears, Yossi, הבן של רבי אלעזר. Now he doesn't know that that's the son that he got him back to do teshuvah. So now what happens? הוא שומע את הקול. הוא אומר, וואו, הקול הזה מזכיר את הקול של מי? של רבי אלעזר. אמור לזה הבן שלו. What? That יוסלה? וואו. כי got so תלמיד חכם. Look at you. תראה איך אתה נראה בלי עין הרע. קרא עליהם פרי צדיק עץ חיים ולוקח נפשות חכם. אמר עליו פרי צדיק עץ חיים. זה הפרי של מי? של רבי אלעזר. פרי, הפרי של העץ. מי זה הפרי? ומי זה העץ?
רבי אלעזר.
אמר וואו, פרי צדיק, עץ חיים. The fruit of the צדיק, מי זה? הבן שלו. You know what it means that the person is lucky, שיש לו בן, תלמיד חכם. אתה יודע מה זה אדם שיש לו בן שהוא בישיבה? You can imagine somebody's son is in כולל. אתם יודעים מה זה? בעולם הזה, we don't understand anything. העולם הבא, וואו. So רבי יהודה, he sees this kid Yossi, became תלמיד חכם. אמר, וואו, רבי אלעזר is lucky that what happened to his son? became תלמיד חכם. So פרי צדיק עץ חיים זה מי זה? רבי אלעזר. ולוקח נפשות חכם זה רבי שמעון בן איסי. רבי שמעון, he is the one who taught him Torah. הוא היה המילמן, לקח אותו מפה לפה, but who sat out with him day after day and night? רבי שמעון, his uncle. אז אמר עליו ולוקח נפשות חכם, the one who took this kid, and he got him to become בעל תשובה ולומד תורה. מי זה?
רבי שמעון בן
רבי שמעון. רבי שמעון.
It's his uncle. If it wasn't for Rabbi Yehuda, you wouldn't even go to
אין לי בעיה, I take him, I put him here, but who for years
Who taught him?
sat down with him? Rabbi Shimon. Next. Hala. Second story. Rabbi came to the place של רבי טרפון. אמר, יש בן לאותו צדיק? אמר, this צדיק רבי טרפון, יש children? איפה הם? אמרו לו, לא. היה מקפח את בניו. You remember במסכת שבת?
Showing the light.
אמר לו, he buried his children. אבל יש לו בן מהבת. He has a grandson from his daughter. And the same story. הוא סוחר אותו זונה בשניים, האם סוחר אותו בשמונה. גם כן, the same story. מה עשה? הלך, he went to, אמר, can you bring him over? They brought Rabbi Tarfon's grandson. אמר לו, Rabbi Yehuda wants you. Wow, Rabbi Yehuda wants, he wants me? He went to him. He came to him and he told him, אם תשוב בתשובה, אם אתה תעשה בתשובה, יהבין לך ברתאי. I'm giving you my daughter.
Rabbi Yehuda Nasi?
Yeah.
He didn't say it in the first
No.
the
Rabbi Tarfon's grandson.
Why he said it the second time?
Yeah, Habibi, a little patient. אמר לו, if you're going to become בעל תשובה, I'm giving you my daughter. תראו לכם ככה, רב חיים קניבסקי אומר לך, חביבי, אם אתה חוזר בתשובה, I'm giving you my daughter. אומרת הגמרא, חזר בתשובה. איקא דאמרי, some say, he got married and then he got divorced, and some say he never got married to begin with. Why? So people wouldn't say, בשביל אישה הוא חזר בתשובה, for a girl היא בחזר תשובה, מה פתאום? At the end, חזר בתשובה. אומרת הגמרא, ולמה לכולי? Why Rabbi Yehuda, he was searching to get those kids back from the streets to the yeshiva. למה הוא כל כך מטריח? רבותיי, remember, Rabbi Yehuda, he is the one who wrote this whole Mishnayot over here. The whole Shas is based on Mishnayot. והוא כתב את כל המשניות. You can imagine כמה שכר יש לו? Imagine you wrote the whole Mishnayot, and the whole Shas is based on your Mishnayot. What are you busy with peanuts? It's peanuts.
It's not peanuts.
You're learning Mishnayot.
Back to Jews, we're getting back.
Okay, one kid of eight, two kid, but you're running all the Torah shel kol HaTanaim. It's not a joke.
He's busy.
You're very busy. So why are you searching those to find those kids to bring them, to bring them to the yeshiva? אומרת הגמרא, שכל המלמד, are you listening? שכל המלמד את בן חברו תורה, זוכה ויושב בישיבה שלמעלה. Whoever takes a ben of of his friend and he teaches him Torah, הוא יזכה לשבת למעלה בעולם הבא. וכל המלמד את בן עם הארץ תורה, אפילו הקדוש ברוך הוא גוזר גזירה רעה, מבטלה בשבילו. You hear this? If you take a son של תלמיד חכם, ואתה מלמד אותו תורה, ואתה זוכה לשבת בישיבה שלמעלה. But if you take an עם הארץ, ואתה מלמד אותו תורה, then what happens? Whatever גזירה השם makes in שמיים, you can cancel כל הגזירות בשמיים. עוד פעם, שאפילו הקדוש ברוך הוא גוזר גזירה רעה. even חס ושלום, there is any, בכל העולם. לא, בעולם עצמו. חס ושלום, somebody is גזירה, he's not going to have kids. This person says he's not going to get married. פרנסה is going to be תלמיד עני. יש חרב בעולם. יש גזירה, there is bad decree בעולם. Someone that takes a kid, somebody, הוא מחזיר אותו בתשובה, what happens, אגנס? אומרת הגמרא, הרי הוא מבטלה בשבילו. שנאמר, ואם תוציא יקר מזולל, if you can get תלמיד חכם out of עם הארץ, כפי תהיה. כפי כמו הפה שלך, זה מה שיהיה למעלה. הקדוש ברוך הוא גוזר גזירה, השם makes a decree, והוא מבטל אותה. שמעתם? Two different levels. לקחת a religious family kid and to make him more religious, that's one way. But to take a עם הארץ and to turn him into תלמיד חכם, זה נקרא בעל תשובה. To take someone who's מחלל שבת חילוני, ואתה מחזיר אותו בתשובה, ועושה אותו תלמיד חכם, תדע לך that you have the power לבטל גזירות בשמיים. Huh?
Let's say somebody has a friend that far off. How does he come back?
That's not your job. You send them to the class. Your job is to learn. Don't try to get him because he's going to get you there faster than you can think that you're going to get him back here. Your job is to, Habibi, listen. Your job is to bring him here.
But this is not.
Huh?
What if this is not?
So drop him. Don't try to work on him too much. He's going to work on you very quick. הבנת את היצר אני מכיר אותו מצוין. You agree? חמדה כה ברוך. הלאה. צריך לדעת. מה? Right. Right. But some people that you know, you can overdo it. Yeah. נמשיך הלאה. אז עכשיו, חברים יקרים, so מה למדנו פה? פרי צדיק עץ חיים. ולוקח נפשות חכם. אתם יודעים, יש זוהר שכותב, אם היו בני אדם יודעים. What is to bring one son back to הקדוש ברוך הוא? They wouldn't stop running their entire life to bring kids to הקדוש ברוך הוא. אם היה אדם יודע.
What's the reward?
מה זה עם שמיים to bring one Jew back to הקדוש ברוך הוא? I remember I had a friend in Mexico, קראו לו Isaac Darwish. A friend, they kidnapped him.
The kid.
Yeah. The Mexico, Habibi Shama, Allah is the Gehinnom. And they asked $3 million.
Pesos? Not dollars.
2 pesos. Pesos. Los tacos. $3 million. I will never forget Zaya. Yom Hamshi was Thursday. It was Thursday afternoon. He was walking back from home to yeshiva. We used to have lunch, break, go home. And then you come back to yeshiva. And then from 4, you yeshiva till almost 9:30. Anyway, so on the way back from home to yeshiva, the car, so he was walking. They blocked him. 3 people came outside, makot. He lost his hatorah shelo. They picked him up. They put him in the trunk. That's all.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
How old was he?
14. והוא בן יחיד לאבא ואמא.
He's by himself.
ודאי,
He's by
בן
himself.
יחיד. שתי בנות היה בן. היה בן יחיד. קיצור, מה נגיד לכם? Thursday night, the mother is waiting for the son to come back from yeshiva. He got home. 10:30. She goes to yeshiva. No one picks up the phone. She called people to find, where's Isaac?
They don't pick up the phone, is the problem.
No, כי הישיבה נסגרה. זה כבר כולם הלכו הביתה. זה מה שקרה.
You got it.
No, we got it also. We got it also. So it was already after 10. Nobody's in the yeshiva. הבנת? Baruch Hashem. So, yeah. So what happened, Rafi? So that night, התחילו להבין שמשהו, something is cooking on that. Sure enough, they got the police, cops, עליו השלום, משה סבא עליו השלום. זוכר את משה סבא עליו השלום?
Yeah, with the helicopter?
Yeah, עליו השלום. He had connection with the president of Mexico. Back in the days, קראו לו סדיו. קיצור, he had connections. He had business with the president, Moshe Saba Alav Shalom. So he got the real people. In Mexico, nothing is real, I know, but he got the big people to get involved to find out what's going on. Sure enough, the kidnappers, right? They called the house, and
They made themselves known.
no, Shalom. We have a short with them. Now, back in the days, there's no cell phones, right? I'm going back to 1994. It was 1994, the story. The kids in Ramaise, so the only way is if you want to do something, you have to track the number, right? But to track the number, you have to have a certain time, a minute or 2. So that's how they keep track. So the kidnappers, they know how all these things. 30 seconds back, so grim. All right, so I'm telling you, Mexico, Malaya, תשעה באב, התקשרו בזמנו, they could do by כדורי, they could have מרדכי אליהו, מי לא, כל העולם מתפלל. I was there in Mexico, זה היה ממש תשעה באב, כמה פחו. And the mother Hazita, she almost lost her mind. They go to the doctor, ממש, gave her shots. הגיעה אותה because she was about to lose it. זה היה ממש צער נורא והיום, disaster. Imagine Shabbat, Friday night, They called the family on Friday night. They pick up the phone. They heard their son Isaac. He says, Ima, I'm okay. Back, I go to the telephone. You know, they played emotion. Such a vicious people. At the end of the day, after 1 week, he came home.
Wow, 1 week.
Yeah. Huh?
They paid him.
It wasn't 3 million, it was much less. But they paid. Yeah, they paid. And he came home. Was on Thursday, the Hanukkah. רבותיי, אני לא יכול להגיד לכם. He came back on Thursday. On Shabbat, the father came with the son to the shul. להגיד בדיקת הגומל. מה אני יכול להגיד לכם? The father, people would, not dancing, עכשיו in circle כזה, היו שרים שירים של אמונה. בשבת, באמצע ספר תורה. I cannot even describe what happened in Mexico once the kid came home. It was 2:30 in the morning. I was sleeping, and all of a sudden I hear, phones ringing back and forth, and people where I stayed got up, and people got up, and they all went. They drove to the house of Isaac's parents, King Shlomo. מה אני אגיד לך? 4 in the morning, the house became a wedding hall. Tons of people came. Now, if they remember, that the minute they kidnapped his son, they had guards watching his house because the kidnappers, they asked the kid all the information. Where's your father's office? I call. So they knew that they are their next target. So they had, besides cops, they had guards watching over the house the whole time. So when people came, you had people with guns watching everybody who was coming, right? I cannot even describe this in Mexico, but Shabbat, the peak of the day. You can imagine. I mean, I was there. You can imagine the simcha that the parents had when that kid came home. You guys can picture?
Of course.
Can you picture that thing?
Yeah.
תדעו לכם, אומר הזוהר, what is the הקדוש ברוך הוא when a Jew left him for whatever reason, and you were able to bring him back to הקדוש ברוך הוא, אתה יודע איזה שמחה יש בשמיים? אומר הזוהר, if people would know what is to bring one person back to הקדוש ברוך הוא, מה זה בשמיים? People wouldn't stop running after people to bring them back to keep Shabbat, put tefillin on, come learn. היינו רצים כל החיים אחרי זה. וזה אומר שלמה המלך, ולוקח נפשות חכם. And I want to say, מי שלוקח נפשות הוא חכם. Because you're doing the best deal in your life. הבנו טוב? חזק וברוך. רבי חנניה, בן הקשה אומר.